What is the cost of the sprinkler system?
Okay, the cost of a sprinkler system has several factors that affect the cost, and I will go through each one of these factors, the basics of each of these factors. The first factor is the size of your yard. A little yard, a big yard, a medium-sized yard, that affects the size. Secondly, the capacity of your water supply and the cost of that water supply. Every area of the country is different. Some places have inexpensive water, some places have expensive water. Some places do not have public water. You have to get the water from a well or a lake. Third, barriers in the yard to the sprinkler system, and there's lots of barriers that affect the sprinkler system. The area you're covering, a lot of times you have sidewalks in your yard, you have patios, driveways, retaining walls, swimming pools, etc. You either have to plumb around those obstacles or bore underneath those obstacles. All of those obstacles that you have to cross adds a cost factor to the sprinkler system. The next big cost is what type of plant material are you watering? You have basically two groups. You have your turf, grass areas, and you have your planting beds areas. Those two areas have to be watered separately because the delivery system for turf grass areas is completely different delivery system in the parts than a turf area, than a shrub area. Shrubs have usually a lower volume, longer run time. In other words, a slow soak approach, where a turf area you have to apply the water through the head, up through the air to water the grass evenly. So those are cost factors there. And so you got cost factors of your size of your yard, barriers in your yard, type of plant material you're watering, cost of your water supply, and then also some areas have costs associated with permits, zonings that you have to abide by, water restrictions, water usage amounts. Those all factors affect your cost. So each sprinkler system, you have to look at each individual sprinkler system and add all these factors up to determine the cost.